Gentlemen, how are you both? Thank you very much for joining me at this rearranged time of 16:30. No, 18:30 UTC. God, imagine if it was 16:30. Hellboy.
Let's go.
Is the ball safe?
Just hurry up. Show the teams what's going on with this before he changes the time again.
Yeah, no, let's pin this down before it doesn't happen. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chalice Round 1. We've got some undead, Mega Novo, who won it last season. This is his team. If you want to look at it in more detail, please pause. This is my team. We haven't seen it for a really while. It's Chaos Dwarves. As usual, I'm going to hand you over to the expert ace, perfect commentary team of Hellboy and Duderino. I'll be back at the end. So thank you very much, and I'll hand you over now. Bye-bye.
Take care, mate. Good luck.
Bye.
Hey there, sports fans! We're back after we had a week off. What did you do with your week off, Hellboy?
Well, I know, Didrino. It was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? What a lovely opportunity to just kick back. I played a few games. I had some fun. It was nice. I enjoyed not streaming. Being part of the stream in the nicest way possible, and I've come back invigorated.
Okay. Now we've just had someone Web says he can't hear Hellboy. Can everybody else hear Hellboy, please?
Oh, flip my life! Can anyone
I can hear you.
Let me turn on this.
Can they hear us
okay.
at all?
Yeah. No, they can hear us. They're trolling us.
Okay. Yeah, that's
that's
natural. I am louder.
Yeah.
That just happens.
Yeah, that's loud.
Thank you, Leones. Good evening, everybody. We've got the first round match, and as Andy says, it's not like Hellboy. Can I do the stats this week?
Well, I know, dude. I know. I didn't even need to ask. I know. I very nearly said, dude, do you want to do the stats? Oh, this is quality. Yes. I'll hang on. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Go on then.
Hey there, sports fans! Welcome back. We're back here. Duderino, can you believe it? We're back in round 1 of Chalice. Oh.
It's not the hardest sort of games to remember, isn't it?
It's not the hardest stats.
Let me get this right. It's the semi-final of the last Chalice, and then it's round 2 of the Chalice before.
Yes, exactly.
And isn't it credit to both of them that this is the third incantation of this?
Right, we're in the game.
Thank God for that. I was getting worried watching him keep spinning that. But this is the third incantation of this, and this is the third different team each of them have met each other with, if you get what I mean.
Well, apart from Mega Bonobo, Mark Blocken played Undead last time.
It was Undead. Okay, right.
Yeah,
I thought that. Well, I did.
Good
job you're here.
This is why I'm the stat man. This is why I'm the stat man. Are you sure you want me to cue you in?
Oh, I need you here. I need you. But let's just have a quick look because Andy's got his team up there.
Andy's got destruction on a stick, really, hasn't he?
It's if it fires, isn't it? It's got to fire. It really has. It's got to fire. If it doesn't, there are weaknesses in a Chorf team that could be exploited.
Indeed.
Is the stat man? Yes. But here we are. Oh, has he done the thing so we can watch the stream? Yes, he has.
Yes, that's what I've been watching, dude. I don't know what.
Yeah, no. I've been reading chat. It's lovely to have everybody here on a Monday.
You've introduced me as a stat man, so I'll hit you with the stats. Yes, it's 1-1 in the head-to-heads. It's Chalice is really the only thing. Mega Bonobo last season Chalice winner, of course.
Yes.
He did receive some criticism for his play in the final. In fact, the two of them did. Kroopy and Mega Bonobo both received some criticism for how they played the final. But I would like to throw out there that actually we see it in a lot of sporting events. The two players that were taken out in the semi-finals were Davo and Crucifer. And a lot of the time we see it. If you think back to the most recent Rugby World Cup, England beat New Zealand in the semi-final, then went on to finish second. And actually you can often have your final in the semi-final. You can often take out that, and I think for both of them, it's not unexpected that maybe the final was a little less quality than maybe the previous round for both of them, because how could it be any better? They both knocked out a very experienced, high-quality coach. So credit to the pair of them.
I was at Strangle Bowl the day we beat New Zealand, and we're all downstairs watching it, and they're shouting, "We're starting the tournament!" And we're all like, "Piss off, fuck off!" We made it to half time, and then they actually had to start, and we were all running downstairs every 5 minutes. But Shirato K says it would be better
he's
if he
changed
had
his
something.
mind from the bribe.
Has he? Oh, he's gone off. He's gone off.
He's
Put it back.
Put it back. Yeah, I think he was doing some maths about the 140 because obviously you can only take 40k out of your own bank, and I don't think there was anything else useful other than the bribe.
Have you ever seen Shirato stream, by the way?
No, I haven't actually. I'm afraid no.
Unless I was really tripping balls, which we all know was a possibility, I felt like I was watching a kind of steampunk ninja.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough.
I don't know if it was a one-off or if that's what he always looks like, but I think that's a fair thing.
Very nice.
Oh, and while we're talking about streamers, I must give a plug out for my good friend Bucket Bong, who has started streaming. What's that thing you have to type in chat to get someone's link up? He's playing other games like Escape from Tarkov, not always Blood Bowl, but he is trying to do the affiliate thing. So, if we can do it. What do you type? So?
Yeah, exclamation mark SO, isn't it?
Well, that's how you spell so, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so Andy
education
losing
yours and wasted.
Andy losing the toss there was slightly unfortunate, as I think Andy would have liked to have been on offense to try and get as much damage in as early as possible. So we'll see how this one pans out. It is a carbon copy of the last match where the two of them faced with the undead for Mega Bonobo, but this time rather than dwarves, Davo's bringing the chorfs, and there's one major difference between the two teams actually, and it is
claw.
That's where you're wrong, Duderino.
Oh, here we
go. I'm not even.
You're going to go the speed of the bull centaurs.
Exactly, the speed of the bull centaurs. Because we've got movement 9. I'm thinking about the sweeper. I'm thinking about last time Mega Bonobo managed to recover his position and score on his own drive in an amazing play that we didn't see coming. You remember? We were here.
It was, yes, but it did involve red dice uphill and then a bit of a one dice.
All sorts of things, right? But the point was that Andy didn't have the sweepers available, and versus undead, even with his movement 7, runner that he had, it wasn't enough to outpace the undead. But here we've got hobgoblins and we've got bull centaurs, and all of a sudden the speed advantage that the undead had over the dwarves is not present in this match.
Okay, all right, well, fair enough. We'll see.
And also there's claw, mighty blow.
I think
I know, for goodness sake. I mean, there could be
going to make a difference. Has he put all the claw guys on the front line? No, he's just got so many bloody claw guys.
Exactly, there's too much claw. No, he's put 2 stand firm on the line and sandwiched the standard guy in the middle. There we go. Look at that. Now we can actually see what's going on, and even now it's a bit difficult.
Jesus Christ.
Right, Duderino, I'm going to let you know now. Let the stream know now. In about 15 minutes or so, I'm going to need to. I was waiting for the text messages just to come through. So in about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to pop out, grab Mrs. H from the bus stop, and then I'll be back, and I'll be good to go for the rest of the stream. But yeah, about 15 minutes, and I'm poised and ready, so I can leave at the last possible second here. I've got my big coat ready, my hat.
What's your how long will it be?
So it's meant to be about 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. Okay. But then she's given me the ETA of 7 p.m. UTC.
Yeah.
So assuming that's correct, I should be back within 20 minutes.
Okay, that's fair enough. We'll hold the fort and chat. I wonder what we'll talk about.
Well,
today it mostly will be blue ribbons.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'll tell you what, Duderino. I mean, this game's taking a while already. I'm just going to throw this out there just to start the conversation rolling. I've been making pickles. I've been making like things like pickled radishes, pickled cucumber, of course, pickled onions, and I'm really branching out. Genuinely, like that's what I've been doing in the last 2 weeks since not being involved in the streaming process.
I'm waiting for a gherkin-based gag. Have
No,
you gone early,
no,
or this is
no.
a serious
No,
pickle-based discussion?
This is a serious pickle-based discussion.
You just
I've
don't
been
get this anywhere else, folks. You just don't
no,
get this anywhere
exactly,
else.
exactly. And I'm lining them up as Christmas presents now and stuff. And I even said to Dimmy that oh yes, we can talk about
Yes, we can talk about that more.
maybe why don't we
uh,
do that when I'm back?
Well, yes, because I haven't got a bloody clue
Okay,
about it,
that's fine.
other than the stuff that you told me.
Yeah, yeah, the stuff that you saw in the chat when me and Andy were chatting. Yeah.
Okay, she rate top.
There we go.
Rate top. Thank you, Shirley-top. Go.
Okay, and Andy gets the additional reroll. Doesn't matter so much on this drive because, of course, kick equity. Hey, you said it early.
He's got it early before turn one. He's early. Boom.
Freezing.
You never know when it's coming. You never know.
It's almost like we've been practicing different material, Duderino. Not quite, but we're mixing it up. We're mixing
New
it
format.
up.
New format.
Keeping them-
They'll never
yeah.
notice.
2
They'll
weeks
never
off.
notice.
2 weeks off, and I'm buzzing, dude. I'm ready. I'm moving. I'm grooving. Anyway, but what it does mean is that Andy can afford to get some greed rerolls in on those claw mighty blows.
Yes. Oh, look at this. And 2 opening blocks here. Well, he's going that way, yeah.
Grab, yeah, that's
So that's going to get some follow-up hits.
Yeah, some follow-ups could be nasty.
Non-mighty blow hit.
Yeah, just a zombo.
Ooh, and just a stun. Early stun.
Stun though, yeah. Early stun on the other side of the pitch to the ball as well, so maybe not too big a deal this early on. Twitch's aspect ratio on a TV. I've got no idea, I'm afraid.
Someone technical will know that answer.
Yeah, someone will know the answer.
We have got some people who can answer that. Anybody know why Twitch's ratio? See, could this be one of them miracle dwarfs that just survives like 20 hits?
Yeah.
Ends up properly next to the ball.
Yeah, throw 12 dice at it and it's still standing.
Are you typing?
Me, yes. Sorry.
What are you doing? Your bloody dissertation?
No. No, I'm sorry. Someone messaged with a message that I had to reply to.
Oh,
it's regarding a potential dinner between me and some friends, and they're saying that I need to choose the date and stuff because I'm the least available.
Reliable.
Not reliable.
Oh, sorry.
Look at this. 3 times this game's been rescheduled. And
yes,
yet we're both here. And
we've been here. We've been ready and waiting. That dwarf is still up. He's still up. Get in.
Is he going to go with the dirty player block on it then?
He's got it now. He's got it.
Oh, finally the dirty player got it down.
This kills him.
And now that's not a. Oh, it's a stun.
It's just a stun. But look, that's pretty much all of his team used there, just to stun 2 dwarfs.
Yeah.
You know, they could almost be enveloped here.
Yeah. And also,
do you like that word?
I do like that word, Duderino. Yeah, there's so much potential here as well for Andy to do some serious, like he can start to pick and choose what he wants to hit. I think to begin off with, it's just a random zombie. Let's get numbers up,
yeah,
and then let's start targeting. I would actually go for the mummies.
Mind you, he has done a good job there. Hang on, isn't there a blitz that could end up on a claw?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll probably see the old
chain push here.
Yeah, the old chain.
You could chain push them. Oh no, that mummy's got stand firm. Has the mummy got stand firm?
Yeah.
It's just the way the skills are overlapping.
Yeah.
So you can't get the chain push there then.
Yeah, we could be going for the. I mean, you know, there's some hits. There's some hits. We'll just see what.
So
what feels like.
Where are you thinking then? It's either he's got a guard up and he goes for the piley on guy, but then with jump up that could be frightening, or like you say, it's low hanging fruit and he takes a zombie for numbers.
Yeah, I think I'd go right hand side.
James Jinx.
There we go, James in the house. I think I'd go right-hand side zombie because you can then reposition to slightly strengthen the left-hand side this turn, but still have positioning on the right. Because my fear is if you go left and pile on the left-hand side, that side of the field then becomes completely open. because although Dwarves being able just to stand up and kind of get in the way is good, they're not good. They're not doing their job. The guard and stand firm is not necessarily in the best position. You see what I
Yeah,
mean?
what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, it's been rescheduled so many times. I
Don't
have
worry.
material, but I'm not shunned to use it now. James Jenks, I hope you're okay, my good rocking buddy.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like he's going for this one then, doesn't
Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. He's still got it.
it? Yeah, the boy's still got
The
it.
boy's still got it. I would say the
Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
You got to hope for an injury then. Not yet.
No. Pile on, yeah.
Pile on.
Get it in early.
And he's
Boom,
off. There
KO.
you go. So,
Exactly. This is
10v11.
Exactly. This is great, right? It's about getting these numbers early, getting that numerical advantage on the pitch while you can, and then slowing him down.
He could base the ball. Game over. Oh, but he chose not to.
No, chose not to. Looks like we're going to get the 2D. He's going to have to base up some more stuff. Not sure. It's very, very aggressive, but I guess that's only a 1D.
He didn't work that out.
You plonker, Davo. That surely was not the plan.
Is this where he burns the reroll?
Oof. Surely.
Oh, it was close. There was a
surely
flick across the screen there.
Surely that wasn't the plan. Like I'm not like.
No, he should have looped the hobgoblin round and put that dwarf in there, shouldn't he? Yes, exactly that, Andy. We see it.
Yeah. Or you could have put the stand firm chorf that's on the far left. You could have dinked it in next to the dirty player zombie. Stood it next between the mummy and the dirty player zombie, because it's actually the zombie that was providing the counter assist there as well. So you could have put that dwarf in there as stand firm. Oh no, it's not got stand firm. Sorry, it's got piling on. Sorry, my bad.
LOL. I'm too smiley
Sorry,
face.
You've got to hold this left-hand side as we're looking at
you've
it
got
now.
to
I
hold
know
it.
there's hits on the right, but you've got to hold this left, otherwise
the frenzy bull. Really not. Obviously, it's a good choice from Andy. Frenzy, he always wants a bit of frenzy on the team, but actually, it's doing a good job there. Dude, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I've got to turn the oven off. Hang on.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, Santa, thanks for the resub there, mate. Oh, Santa, don't even get me bloody started, mate. But still, this is better than 10 o'clock tonight.
Indeed, it is better than the potential 10 p.m. UK time UTC. Oh, 1 sec. Oh,
1 sec, Andy, please. Oh, he's in the pause.
Fine.
He's in the pause.
That's fine. Could be important. Coffee should. Anyway, dude, I just had to turn the oven off. Had a nice beef stew for dinner. Mrs. Elboy made it last week, and we froze half of it. Put it back in the oven today. Had it slow cooking over the last couple of hours. I've had my portion, so I'm good to come back and go. But had it nicely just sitting there warming in the oven, just so when Mrs. H walks through the door, she can sit down and eat whenever she chooses.
Oh, no, nice. He's good, Eddie, folks. He's good.
Lovely.
He's a real catch.
There we go. All right, back again.
And we're back.
Good.
No, Kim Roth, the timing for this, it's in the words of the Status Quo song, Burning Bridges, it's been on and off and on again. You know, but we're just happy to be here. Public servants that we are.
Always happy to be here. You know what, Duderino? I thought quite seriously about retiring at the end of last season. But you know what brought me back?
Was it the people?
It was the people. There's nothing else to do. It's all for the people. I'm a true artist. It's all for the cause.
It is.
Oh, that's massive! Oh boy!
God, all he needed was that to go off the pitch at that point.
Oh boy! For those of you who remember your, goodness me!
That's quite pivotal, quite early on. There could be easily. Oh bloody hell!
Andy's got some work to do. It's not over yet. Andy's got some work to do here. But there is a definite chance that we could be seeing a ball hit here, Duderino.
Yes, very much so. He can pretty much open up here. Someone can get on the ball.
Yeah,
here.
someone's going at the ball.
It just gives up so many hits. If you're Mark Locke and Mega Bonobo, You know, you had that turn thinking, oh, I'll end up pushing him away, and now you're taking all them hits.
Yeah. This could be.
I know, Giraffe. I wanted to see actually the ultimate insult of it remove the player as well.
The other interesting thing is that Mega Bonobo had moved no one, right? So that's fine, right? But your first action, unfortunately, is only a 2D because of the way Andy locked up that line there by the basing that he did. So it was only a 2D. Couldn't get the 3D with the mummy, and that proved costly in the end.
Well, a lot of guard on this Chorf team as well as the killie skills.
Boom. Can't follow it, otherwise you block your path. Which is a shame. Oh, got the stun.
Didn't need to.
Oh.
Right, so that should be 2 dice with the bull. Not from there, though.
Yeah, not from there. What are we doing, Andy? Are we running the hobgoblin round to get the assist?
No, you just go from the other bloody square, you dumb bastard.
Oh no, he's going with the dwarf.
No,
He's going with the Chorf at the back. Yeah, here we go.
Where?
1, 2,
How?
3, 4, 5. What the? He's fluffed it.
No, he's got 2 geophies, that's all.
Oh right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm miscounting squares. Oh,
he's down. He's down.
Oh boy, and it's getting piled on. Whatever. Happens.
Yeah, that is definitely getting it.
No reach-in on ghouls.
It's KO, maybe not now.
Natural armor break.
Smug mode. Well.
But you don't really want it stunned. You'd rather it just weren't there. You're 2 players up on your opponent's drive.
Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, and it's a stun. Oh, the ultimate punishment. And the scatters actually worked in Mega Bonobo's favour slightly as well. Woohoo! Greedy, yes, but do I like it? I do like it. Andy, you know, don't forget these boys here. They've been in a little boxing match. This is the tete-a-tete. This is round 3.
This is the free-peat. This is the free-peat. This is the trilogy match.
Yeah, there's no coming back for the loser here. They're done. I mean, not really, of course, because Andy's.
The ghouls ain't got regen. The ghouls ain't got regen.
Yeah. I think I like it with no regen, and that is.
We all would have done it.
I think with the other thing you've got to think about is in the long term of the match, what's the most dangerous piece with the wizard in play as well? That agility.
That agility ghoul. Yeah, very much so. No, but it is it's like so I've got a 1+ foul on a war dancer. Yeah, you're going to take it.
Just do it.
You're going to do it. There's not,
Yeah. Right, dude. I'm just going to.
Go
now. I will hopefully be back in about 20 minutes. Hold the fort, and I should be back in time for my halftime report. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, I never thought that you might be late for that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Ciao.
See you in a bit. Oh, pardon me. Well, one of the reasons it could be considered bad is it takes a tackle zone off the ball that was going to be hard to move. You know, if it had removed it, it would be a masterstroke. If it had killed it outright, it would be amazing. I think Andy's in quite a good position as it is, but let's see. We've seen Mark Locken recover from stuff of this level before. Christ, you know you're bad when you're opening with the 1 dice, though, don't you? Hello, tree. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Anybody going with the early GG here? Right, well, I think if you're Andy, you consolidate this. I mean, the guy is hideously out of position. His whites and his fast responsive players are down. I think Andy's going to try to get the big hits in here. Yeah, he don't score now, but definitely I think it's his drive. Are we going to see the ball sentinel pick up? Oh, it's a big claw hit. Let's see what he does. Natural armor break. He's piling this on. It's a KO. He's gone. He is out of here. Another KO. I'm sure he won't be piling on this one. This is all about numbers now for this half. It gives him a lot of options for play in the second half then. Doesn't even have to score, just keeps the ball. No, he's got guard. Is he going for the pickup? Oh, boy's just disappeared for a sec, Cauliflower. He's got to go and pick the misses up. We expect him to be back on half-time. Depending... Oh, he's got the ball. Dependent on how quick we get through the rest of this half, because this drive is over. I would allow myself to be pushed here so I get the hit on the claw guy. Yeah. Oh. Does BB28 have a too many players rule? Can't find it and need to solve an issue in our local league. Well, the normal too many players rule is you spot he's got too many players. You roll a D12 or 13, depending on how many players too many he's got on, and you randomly take off that player. It is a shit wizard. What is his recovery options there other than dodging away from tackle with the Edge 4 guy? You choose the player, do you? What, you could like choose, I want your War Dancer gone. That sounds bollocks. Well, he's got to take some risks, Gunner, to get past this bit, to be quite honest. He's made the dodge. He's made the pickup. He's still getting blitzed for at least one dice. Oh, oh man, that's a bad time for Sure Feet to pop. Another double one. I'm sure someone's going to mention that. Well, me, to be quite honest, but that could be quite a crucial double one there. But to be quite honest, Mark Locken got out of that okay. Up until that point. Ooh. Hellboy would be going bananas at this. He'd be loving this right about now. I think Andy's just got to take it slow. Try to pick up the ball, safest possible manner. Clear some players. There's quite a few players up this drive.
God! No, God, please,
He should be all right.
No!
Now the wizard's gone. This may sound silly. It's not as vital to score because at least he'll get to do his whole drive with out the fear of a wizard coming and bolting him out the blue. So it still could be a free half game, but he does only need to stop this drive and then win 1-0 really. So he's moving in, he's getting some tackle on the goal. That ball, I think, will come round to... Oh, okay. Is he going for a pickup here? He is. Pops your feet, fails the pickup, hits the re-roll. Fouls the pickup. Oh, ain't a bad square to foul a pickup into, though, really, is it? I saw some things about it. I know some prices have been changed on the people in the Aterra. It's Morg's gone back up in price, hasn't he? And who else was it? Hatflem, I think, has gone up in price. Oh, Mega Bonobo here is into the realms of rolling, you know. Need a few good dice here to get it anywhere. But even if he does, I know that guy's got sidestep. Will he be safe? Both cost more, yes, 380 and 210 respectively. Is there any other major stuff that's come out? He's got the bloody ball again. This dude rolls some dice. Well, in this case, you've got to dodge out and punt it, ain't you? Swarming, yes, I did actually hear swarming was changed. Oh, where you going, mate? It looks like he's going for the dodge out and the big throw. The number of players that started on the pitch was swarming. Oh, okay. All right. That's interesting. Still haven't played a game of 2020 yet. He's made it. Big interception here. Jesus Christ, this guy rolls some dice. Okay, now let's just see him 3+ dodge away and... Ah, now I heard something about this. You cannot apply Mighty Blow if a both downer cares when neither player has block. That's very interesting. So, you know what? I've got nothing to say about Mega Bonobo's play. He did what he had to do, but that was a bit dice loading. And that dude's got to stand firm, so he cannot be served. This could be, where's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's literally that hobgoblin is got to stop this. Yeah, Hancock, mate, I think you got some issues, dude. Come on then, let's have a big hit on a mummy. Yeah, like I said, if this don't fire... Yeah, do you really want to free that goal? Oh yeah, no. So, I make a comment about Jesus, that was a bit dicey, and you have to. And I'm getting called a Davo for thinking something that's a bit dicey. Piss off, you Scouse twat. Thank you, Knorr, for raiding with 97 of your friends. Now, if he manages to pull this off from the chain push, he's conjured a 2-dice block. Some big sure feet rolls here. Ooh. And he's got him down. Right, tricky for Mark Locken to get player back here. And now that Ghoul's going to have to obviously lose 3 squares of movement as well to achieve that. I'm not sure Andy's going to score, but I don't think Mark Locken is now. What's turn-wise? 3 turns to go. If you Mark Locken, have you got anything other than the dodge out, the pick up, and just... Geez, I don't even know if the punt helps. We should have saved the prediction for will Hellboy get back till half-time. Geez, Mark Locken, have you got anything? The Ghouls are trapped. Stand up and suicide dodge with the white? Now he's done that, he can't punt it. I don't know if I'm rooting for him to get this or not get this. Well, he's got it. I know you got to stand firm, but where'd you go? Where do you go? I think, again, hard for him to score from here.
Let's go, Andy. Claw POMB them into a greasy smear.
Right, well, Andy gets one attempt to knock him down, then gets a couple of players to block him in with. Technically, the Ghoul and the White near centre field would be in range to make a move and score next time.
Dude, I'm back.
Really?
Yeah, record time, mate. Yep.
Jesus Christ. Well, it's kicked off here a bit.
Yeah, Wizard.
I won't tell you who, but, you know, there's been certain opinions and people have been told to calm down, calm down. And, you know, but whether the piling on was a good thing or a bad thing. You did miss Mark Locken roll a hideous amount of dice to dodge in behind the bull centaur on the sideline and end up throwing it down here. And he's knocked him down once. He's got back up, 1 dice blitzed and got the ball back. He's down again.
Okay.
Oh, and he's injured. That is regen.
Regen, yeah.
Actually, really not a lot's happened since that promotion. Where's the ball gone?
So wait a minute. The ball's gone in a perfect position for Andy. Run me through what? So what was that about a piling on?
Oh, you know that piling on that Andy did on the ghoul up there?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that was all Andy's fault, and that was the reason that Mark Locken got the ball back, was that piling on in the cause and
Really?
effect. Yeah.
Ooh.
Had nothing to do with the shit ton of dice that he rolled, but you know,
Yeah. Yeah. And
piling on. And Jesus Christ, it's sort of like opinions have
okay.
been divided. I'm
Okay.
coming on here to have a nice banter about biscuits.
Well, it's true. I
And I may have called an insulting term to a member of my UKTC team, but he's a
Oh
big
dear.
boy, he can deal with it.
Oh, so it's not Dimmy then.
Now, Andy, obviously, is, you know, it's going to be really hard for Mark Locken to score from here. He's the ghoul and the
Indeed,
white,
yeah.
I've said, on half range are still technically in range.
Yes.
But hit the ghoul. Surely hit the freaking ghoul.
Well, you've got the ghoul hit with the other chorf.
Didn't he just move that chorf in there?
Pass.
I don't think. Yeah, I know you're.
Bear in mind, I've only
right.
just sat down again, but yes. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Mark Locken is Mega Bonobo. Sorry if we keep jumping between his Twitch description and his in-game description. But what you have got here is a game of the finest ability, as the current CCL champion is playing the two-time UK champion.
Or semi-finalist and finalist for those people who are
But
still not won a CCL though. He's still not got a chalice.
Hey, UK champion's not a title to be sniffed at, mate. It's got some good pedigree, that title.
That's true. I'm trying to think of people who've held that before.
You can think of many. You can think of many.
I think you want
the regen's in again. The regen's in again.
Yeah, I mean, it's an SPP fiesta for Andy, right? This is the scary thing about the Dwarf team. There's so many levels that could come in as well. Like, future opponents must be looking at this going, oh my god. Because for the third season in a row, I add, okay, Andy's bringing the best, one of the best, if not the best team into the playoffs. Yes, you were right. He adds to that Dwarf, so yes, you do go for the, I think you do go for the white in this... and this occasion, because if you get the push, you jam the ghoul in anyway, so it's a 4+. Oh, pick up first.
He's got it. What are we on? Turn 6. So that hobgoblin doesn't need to hand off. He can do the score. Oh, well, he could have done.
Okay, just a push, but that's fine because it pins the ghoul in, you see?
Why do I think he's going to hand off to a bull?
Well, why wouldn't you? The agility bull's only 6 SPP off leveling, isn't he? Click on the agility bull, Andy. Click on the agility bull.
Are you trying to use your mental powers to send a message? Pick up Bart. Pick up Bart.
Oh, fail there. That's a free hit there. Well, we know what's getting blitzed, don't we? And piled on.
Well, then a lot of these ghouls are going to get hit every 6 ways from Sunday here. Surely this is your chance. I'm not sure about the PFI that early, though.
Well, the other thing, exactly. Move the bull in, but
get a bull in range.
But then after that, it's yeah, that's true. That's true, Martin. But you've got to look at this now with. I think you've got to look at this. Normally I would agree around not overly piling on, not doing this sort of thing, but I do think that with this particular team that Andy's got versus this particular matchup, I think Andy can dominate if he hits the piling on. And
early GFI.
But yes, normally I would be 100% in agreement with you. Well, I am in 100% agreement with you, Martin. But yeah, I think this is the matchup to do it in. And especially on the ghouls.
Oh, you're not allowed to say positive things, otherwise you get called Cult of Davo.
Oh, right. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, look, he's pausing now. You just don't know.
The jump up on the bull? Do you mean the agility up?
No, the guy next to the ball on the floor has got jump up. So he could do a jump up hit onto the ball.
Oh, I see what you mean. I was like, where's the skill for that? Yeah, well, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah.
I would have thought he'd be hitting the ghouls a lot more here.
Yeah.
Considering they don't have regen.
I think he's going to blitz with one... Ooh, Hancock throwing shade.
I like that.
Yes, my calming, soothing tones. Yes, pile that one on.
Hang on.
No brainer.
Let's see if it's okay for him to pile on. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist that.
Now, dude. Let's. We know.
And finally,
that
the blitz on
scheduling-
the other goal with Claw Mighty Blow.
We know that
Here we
this
go.
scheduling has been a problem, Duderino. Let's focus on the game. Let's bring it back. Pile that on.
We all in agreement.
KO'd.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Did he end up with a bait? No, he went Wizard Bribe, didn't he?
Oh, if the armor had broken naturally, that would have been a Kaz. Okay, 2 turns, 2 rerolls. Why not?
Andy has
Get the
lost
one dice with
100%
claw,
of all the
and he's
chalice
got it.
games he didn't win.
Nada.
Yeah.
So Mega Bonobo he's left with just this balls out. Let's go.
He would have made it earlier.
Wow, really?
Is this turn 8?
Yes, this is turn 8. So I
1,
think
2,
you just
3.
pop it in.
Yeah, I'll just chalice, mate. Just pop it in.
And
And
he's
most
done
of
it.
the other players are on the floor.
1-0 up. This is definitely. Let's put it in this perspective. This is definitely going better than the last time the pair of them played. Right, dude. You know what time it is. You better go.
Shit,
and get
yeah.
the,
God damn it. I've got to go. Good luck. Oh, sorry, chat. Good luck, chat. I hope you're still here in a
Don't
minute.
worry, it's a nice
I'm
one. It's a
sorry.
nice one.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm
first
sorry.
of all, the mummy's not back. The ghoul's not back from the KOs. It's been a disastrous KO thing. The next thing, of course, is why don't ant colonies get ill? Because they're full of little antibodies. Not offensive to anyone. Nice work. Oh, I think that's directed at my joke. Oh, fantastic. Oh, nice work. That's really good. That's really good. I've got one as well for Dizzy if she's here. I've got one for Dizzy as well if Dizzy's here. Dizzy is here. Okay. Dizzy. Oh, good one. I'm glad we got topical ones. Okay, Dizzy, I've got one for you. What do you call an American bee? A USB. See, that's quite funny, that one. Ah, brilliant. Right, on to this second half. Now that that's all over, onto this second half. So I would imagine that whether people in chat like it or not, I would imagine we're going to see three pilings on this LOS. On this LOS. Gremlin. Well, oh yeah, because of my laugh. Yeah. Well, maybe. I'm just. I've actually got a bit of a cough at the moment. I'm hoping it's not COVID, but.
Yep, we're down a player. We're down a person. I can't believe it.
Well, dude, we're also down a mummy and the amazing ghoul on the defensive drive for Mega Bonobo.
Really? Oh, this poor bastard. Andy has literally just got to play, in terms of rugby, stick it up your jumper Blood Bowl here, haven't you? Because it's just, you shouldn't have the ball taken off you in this situation.
Yeah. Oh, there's the reroll.
Oh! What's that mean?
Well, but there's the touchback, so it means kick equity, Duderino. We already said it at the start of the game. I dropped it once. I'll drop it a second time. You know what? I'm going to say it a third time. Kick equity. Boom. We're back.
Now, if there were some big removals off the line here, it's look at this.
Onto the ball.
All right, get that in the middle. Get that in the middle.
Yeah.
There you go. Surrounded by some big nasties.
I am a hello boy. First of all, hello, pageant of inertia. Hello, boy is, to be fair, funnier
It's
than
like an occupation. He's a hello boy. Did you not know?
That's getting piled on.
Yeah. Well, surely. Oh, he's pausing. He's pondering. He's been reading chat.
No way. Yeah. I guess I am funnier than Paddy McGuinness, but I do like that. What's that thing? There's it's like
Take me out.
like yeah. But what's the phrase? I'm trying to think of a Blood Bowl
No
one.
likey, no lighty.
Yeah, no likey, no lighty. But it's the what? It's like let the zombie see the piling on.
Yeah. Let the Kurds see the way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
As they said, Anyway,
Yeah.
he's
Well,
going. He's got to get this hit.
Yeah, he's got that one. Yep.
Dropping where he stands. Hang on, dirty player tackle.
Yeah,
He did use mighty blow, so he probably shouldn't pile this on under his own rules.
Dude, he can't pile on. It doesn't have pile on.
It doesn't have pile on that one. It has claw. The thing is, it's seeped over into the next person's spot.
I know. Ah, Sir Strumming, good evening, and see you soon. Hopefully, you can catch the end of this one on the
See you, mate.
YouTubes.
See you, Sir Strumming. Take care, buddy. Now, listen, folks. I don't know who's streaming it, but pretty much after this one, at 8:30, I think MB Carmack is playing Fatal Justice, and his Wood Elves. MB Carmack's Wood Elves is playing Fatal Justice, or I think his Necro. So that could be a good match.
Oh.
MB Carmack's Wood Elf team looks just like a Chalice Wood Elf team, i.e. there's 8 of them and most of them have got a wound.
Fair enough. Oh, that's brutal. What a start there.
Poor bastard.
Double
how many times do you earn a re-roll and then lose it? But an injury?
Probably.
I can't imagine you zappoing.
I know. That's the thing, right? With being 1-0 up, if it was 0-0,
yeah, and you would definitely go into overtime.
Yeah, I think this is okay, because at the end of the day, Andy can score from where he is now. He can score, very quickly, 2-3 turn, and we can be in. Yeah, so if he has to score, he can, but also he's holding the cards. But yeah, I think that was the correct use of a non-Apo there in that situation. Normally, I'm a big advocate of run to Apo. Yeah.
And still vindicated because he never came back even for overtime, did he?
I know. What that moment there, that Black Hawk KO on turn 0 of the Chalice final did not come back. I cannot tell you how happy I was.
I was going to say, so up the right-hand side here, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, just you probably blitz the guard stand firm white or the zombie with kick that's in the middle of the field, which is hidden by all the blinking skills from the Chorfs.
Oh, yeah, I've just spotted where he is. Yeah.
Why do we not have earned skills only?
Skills on, yeah.
Why have we got back on all of them? I don't know. We know they've all got block, tackle, thick skull. Let's go. But I think you want to take down and control the centre of the pitch whilst pushing hard right.
While we're in a lull here, because we are. Edek wants to know about the newer Terror. Can you lead the talk on that one?
Indeed.
And I'll jump in with noise if it's needed.
Sure. So I think the main talking point about it really is there's some good rules clarification in it. There's a few things that I don't think needed to be written, but they have written them and it's just kind of tied off, so that's fine. The major changes we see is a 30k increase to Hackflem, a 40k increase to Morg. Now, those are both great. Are they enough? Remains to be seen. But the point is that Games Workshop have realised that there is a problem with the costings, and they've made some adjustments. And the fact that we're seeing that change happen in the same way as we see with Warhammer 40k and Warhammer, I think is really good, because that shows that there's a communication, there's a channel has been opened now, which is good. Then the other major rule now is that Underworld have been slightly nerfed on the snotling front, because effectively now, to have a snotling on the pitch through swarming, you have to already have that number of snotlings on the pitch. So let's say if I want one snotling on from swarming, I have to have one already on the pitch on the 11. So if you want to be on 14 players, which with Underworld is just disgusting, if you
have to have 3 snotlings.
Exactly, you have to have 3 snotlings on the pitch to begin off with, and then you have to roll the 3 for swarming. So you could end up with 14, but 6 of them are going to be snotlings. So I think that's good. And then so Kinroth mentioning about the errata Death Zone more playable. Yes, I still think the mercenaries have not been hit hard enough. It's an interesting aspect. I'm going to be playing in a little local tabletop league that's starting up. I think we'll be ignoring Death Zone to begin off with, but yeah, the Death Zone it's definitely it's an improvement, and I think that's what what I like about this this errata and the FAQ is that they've answered the questions. Some of them needed answering, some of them kind of stating the obvious, like can Claw and Mighty Blow stack anymore? No. Well, you said
What?
it already in the rules. Well, yeah, it was already in the new rules. Yeah.
Claw and Mighty Blow don't stack.
No, you can break armor on an 8 with Claw,
Yeah.
and then use Mighty
Use Mighty
Blow
Blow
on
on
the
the thing.
injury. You can't. If you roll a 7 and you need a
Yeah,
oh, sorry,
you can't use
whatever,
Mighty
you
Blow.
can't. Yeah, you can't stack the two together anymore. So you can use
Jesus
Claw
Christ.
or Mighty Blow.
See, that was interesting because I was thinking that Nurgle weren't that broken, you know, if they could still have Claw and Mighty Blow, but that does
Yeah.
make a bit of a difference.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, Gunnar. Yes, indeed, it is hard to imagine any of these things, but you know, let's leave it be. Hopefully things are moving forward, and as I say, it's about opening the discussion. Okay, and that's the main thing. So, yeah. All right, playing with Death Zone. Edek, I'm yet to. I've got it. I've read the rules and stuff. They are a bit. Some of them are a bit wacky. Okay, so Mega Bonobo's taking some control here. I guess. I mean, there's a free hit on a zombie there. You can form the back end of a cage, and you just hit the mummy, don't you? And you just go from an angle where if you don't knock the mummy over. Okay, there's piling on. It's got the Kaz.
Another one off the pitch.
Yep. Oh, and that's the other thing. Yeah, there's been some tier shifts. Yeah, apparently orcs are now tier 2. I have no idea who's been playing orcs that think they're tier 2 because
Well, I
with
think
the big un blockers now being moved 5, they are not tier 2.
really, with all that animosity kicking around.
No, dude. You have not played versus.
No, I haven't. I mean, geez, movement 5 big uns.
Orcs are movement 5 is phenomenal.
Tony! Me and Tony had a lovely game the other day. I must admit, we were 2 turns into it where I was thinking, how can I get the surfer to eat this game? It did not go well.
Oh,
It's all right, Tony. It's all right, mate.
Hold on, I've been sent.
Don't move, Andy. Leave the cage where it is, or is he blitzed? No, he ain't blitzed. Go and hit the mummy.
Oh my god, I'm gonna post a link in chat. Hang on. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Hold on.
Do you know what, Kinroth? I'm glad you said what I was thinking.
Right, guys, I'm gonna post in the meme channel in Discord a video. Hold up. Where is it?
He's moving to the middle.
There we go. A video that has been just sent to me by Mrs. Oh boy. And if you are a fan of miniatures, you'll like this one. Yeah, Kinroth, you're right.
Yeah, no, mate. I was when they started talking about that, I was like, have I missed something here? Because I thought Death Zone was that shit game that I've never opened and deleted. You know.
Yeah, no, it's completely different. It's a completely different thing. It's because the tabletop community and the PC stuff is all separate out. You know, it's what I really hope for with Blood Bowl 3 is that we see some tying in of the two. You know, I want Blood Bowl 3 to be good. You know.
Yeah, I thought he didn't blitz Giraffe, but I didn't want to mention it just in case I was wrong.
Who, Davo?
Yeah, he didn't blitz. He just repositioned.
No, he blitzed the Oh no, because he hit the he did the piling on, didn't he? Yeah. He just wanted to reposition. Oh, that's fair enough. That's not what you want to see.
Gotta hope this one survives. It does.
Yeah, but you got piling on that.
Well, yeah, but will you? You surely not.
No, but you still got the danger, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
That's exactly it, Kim Roffey. It's his. Once that wizard popped in the first half, it really did change the complexion of this game.
Well, he's going to be eyeing that up, isn't he?
Frees up the claw trough. God, I hope he's realised half of these have got to stand firm.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? It wouldn't be the first time that that Andy's missed something like that. There's one. Oh, and he's only gone and powered him.
Oh, I suppose it would have been the surf if it was a push the other way, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Into the middle.
Just run away here, ain't it?
Yeah, you've got... Look at what's on the left-hand side. Slow zombies, isn't it?
Yeah. The ghouls are over there. I'd just take a slow looping run. This is... You've just got to play no mistake Blood Bowl, because you know your opponent is going to be rolling dice because he's got no choice. It's it.
Exactly. You have to throw the spaghetti at the wall and just hope that some of it sticks to it at this point. Yeah, Sander. So the thing about
it's cauliflower here.
I don't know, but
I need cauliflower.
My point, Sander, sorry, was that I'm hoping to see just this tie-in with Blood Bowl 3 and the tabletop, in the sense that we have a better understanding of both communities. Not that there's too much difference between the two, but there's a real unity happens in Blood Bowl.
Yeah, while you're talking about that, I need cauliflower. Ah, yes, excellent. Cauliflower. I made some bread over the weekend, and I think they didn't rise very well on my second prove. It became very dense bread after I baked it. Everything else looked good. What did I do wrong? Did I leave it too long on my first proof? Or what? Sorry, I was...
Is this Great British Bake Off or something?
I needed the resource, and I didn't qualify about this sort of stuff.
Proving? What do you need to prove? It's bread or it's not bread?
I proved it for an hour and a half the first time. I did put yeast in it, Max. Jeez.
I mean, even I know that one.
It did double in size, yes. And then I knocked the air back out. I weighed out the sizes I need. I rolled them into the sort of like ball shape. And then
just quietly a 1D power.
1D there. Firm. And then
sounds like you got some old yeast.
No, it was brand new. I just bought it in the shop that morning. But it just sort of like then went bleh, and then didn't really rise in the oven. It just sat as a blob. So I needed... No, I didn't kill the yeast with scalding water. The water was 35 degrees centigrade that I poured it into, as per how hot the oven. The oven was gas mark 7. So...
Gas mark 7? What the... Are you in World War II or something, Duderino? I haven't heard of gas
that's
mark.
How you measured your gas mark. It was a packet of yeast. The yeast was depressed. Did you try Prozac?
Did you need it enough, dude, or were you not that bothered?
I did a lot I needed, to be quite honest. I have learned a thing about the gluten matrix today, which means I've got to hold it up and stretch it all out, and if I could see it through it like a little window without it tearing.
The gluten matrix, that is the prequel to
the new Keanu Reeves film.
Keanu Reeves, yeah. Right, anyway, we've got a 1D on the ball here. Not that way. You've got to go round the outside.
Round the outside.
Yeah, exactly. We've got the generational split.
Two buffalo ghouls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two buffalo ghouls go. Oh no!
Oh wow, that was some weird pathing from Cyanide with the ghoul.
Whoa, what happened there?
It's fine because it doesn't have tackle, so
He got the reroll.
It was the GFI. Sorry, it was the GFI failed. Sorry, not the...
Right.
Oh, holy moly. Holy moly.
He got him down.
Isn't it? It's back on again. And he's tagging the sure hands. It's back on again. The positive though is that of course, Duderino, you've been paying attention whilst I've not been here. No, actually, we're second half. You've been paying attention whilst you've been talking about bread and stuff. You've noticed that Mega Bonobo has dropped his kick equity by only being on 2 rerolls, having been up 1 at the start of the half, whereas Andy has been keeping his powder dry and retaining his rerolls.
I will talk to you, cauliflower. I'm getting stick because we're not talking about Blood Bowl.
Yeah, you both have the Discord, don't you? Just ping each other some messages on Discord.
Hellboy, that's how you say shut up in 20 words.
Yeah,
I know what
yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah, you know. Oh, dear.
Right, well.
Yes, potentially Kimroth. Yes, potentially Andy might be using some expletives, but I think he's still in control of the situation.
And it's still at worst, it's a free half game from here.
Exactly.
You know, you're in the seat. You're not necessarily.
I'm not being funny, Andy. But why are you taking an irrelevant block?
No, it's not, because now he can take out the stand firm white, and that frees in 1 dwarf. But he didn't have 2 dice on it without taking out the guard on that mummy first. So then he can use that to hit the ghoul.
Oh, he's wanting to hit the ghoul and pick up with the bull.
Yeah, he could probably hit the ghoul and then blitz with the bull on the other dude. So I actually saw what he was doing for once.
All right. Oh, interesting not piling on there. I think I might have done that, actually.
Well, I think it's to stop him from, if the piling on failed, he would then have a free player to move in position.
Of course. But yeah,
I don't know if you're memeing from the earlier round.
No,
now,
not at all. Okay, he's not going with the, he's going for the
that's interesting.
Oh, he's going with the sure hands. Yeah, makes sense because it's a 4+ pickup, isn't it? In a tackle zone. Oh, gets the power, lovely. This should be going off the pitch one way or another.
Or pylon, someone. He's gone, and he ain't coming back.
He's out of here.
But he will be back if Mega Bonobo makes it through to the next round.
Why have you...
Is he just blocked his route?
Well,
oh no, it's still 2 to get to there. You got it.
Yeah, you absolutely have to.
Oh, I don't know if I'd be more inclined to... Is he going to hit the ghoul and trap the ghoul against the tackle dude instead? Because there's no one else who can really get there. I
guess you make it a 5+ for the zombie, don't you? Yeah, because Andy is 1-0 up. Let's not forget that he is very much in the.
Now push the ghoul against the tackle.
Oh, just power.
Oh, and have a bonus.
Dead, a Brucey bonus, dead. No,
at least a stun.
As good as dead.
Adamant only making that he would not use the balls of bull carriers. Yeah, and then gave 1 edge free.
Edge 3 though is good for good blitzing into cages and stuff because you can not use the
break tackle.
Yeah, you've got choices. You've got the It's why Crucifer always like dodge on his bulls as well.
Is he blitzing here? Is he making this a blitz?
I think you probably have to. If you're going to do the 4+, you should probably do the dodge out, 4+ dodge out diagonally down to the right. Step back in, 1D, pick the ball up, and then hope you don't get sacked. Oh, white. Ooh. White 2 dodges. Ooh.
He ain't afraid to roll some dice when he knows the back's against the wall. We've seen that from previous games.
I mean, the back is against the wall right now, isn't it? You know, I mean, this is a horrible draw for him as well. You know, credit to Mega Bonobo. He won the Chalice last season, and then you've walked into not only one of the top coaches that's left, but also one of the nastiest teams.
He's down. He's burning the re-roll, and he's still got GFIs to go. He's made it. This is a big 4+ now.
50-50 into the what's that? 75%. Oh. Jump up fail. Burns the 1. But rolls a 3 anyway. So there should be, he says.
Well, you got to take this stand firm guy out. And yes, trap them other 2 at the same time.
Trap the ghoul, yep.
Oh.
Yeah, the game
You'd
is
still
lagging.
rather be Andy than Mark Locken here, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's been a. I tell you what, the real shame is that is actually for that second half is that the mummy and the super ghoul didn't come back. That's the shame because I think if you'd had the mummy, you could have controlled a bit more of the pitch potentially, and the super ghoul would have given you these options, hide in behind and run in. Okay, so he's got to
Stand
stand
firm, player,
firm.
yeah. So you got to hit him with your sure hands guy now and hope the ball does the pickup. But it's getting risky, isn't it?
Yeah. If the game got eaten in Chalice, if it did, which I don't think it really will do, but if it got eaten, then the admins can just look back at the VOD. That's got to
It's
get
a big
re-rolled.
1 in 9. That's a. Oh.
That's a huge.
Now, do you not pick it up? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
you just go and base, don't you,
Yeah.
surely?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, Pageant. He had Undead last time, and it was Undead versus Dwarves in the semi-final when Mega Bonobo was in charge and managed to secure the win. But I
So,
think today it's looking.
Undead beat Nurgle in the final of the Chalice then?
Yes, they did. Yes, I can't remember what the Undead had. Inducement was. I think that always did maybe.
Blue Ribbons cauliflower. That was my biscuit of choice for today.
Oh yes. The admins
And
can
that's not
recreate.
blue ribbon, it's blue riband. Yeah.
Pass. Edek, pass. I know there's been a.
It's not ribbon. It's not spelt ribbon. It's the weirdest thing ever. I thought it was always ribbon, but it's not. If you read it, it's riband.
Dude,
There you go. Gunner's got it.
Oh yeah, those are nice. Those gingery thingies, aren't they? With apricot sometimes filling, maybe a bit of icing on. Delicious.
What's them? Them Lebkuchen.
Yeah, rebanded for dude's pleasure. Right. What was I?
Your Bourbon's hawk.
Oh,
You
what was I
take
going to
your
say?
freaking
What was I going to
Bourbon.
say? I was looking. What was I saying? Oh, admins can recreate. No, right. There has been a faux pas with the server in relation to Chalice. Seaballs has suffered some sort of injury that means his opponent's going to get 200 and something extra K or something like that. Something's happened with his team. Yeah. The server's actually damaged Chalice now, which is not good. But yeah. Right, so Andy probably not going for the score here, is he?
He doesn't need to, does he?
I mean, the truth is that you've got two choices in this situation, right? Either you turtle and you stop Mega Bonobo from scoring, or you risk scoring, leaving Mega Bonobo a 3, 2.5, whatever it is, percent.
In truth, if
scoring
to stop your person from scoring, taking the ball up the other end of the pitch when everybody up there is based and edge 2 is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But I'd be hitting
But
that goal somehow.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, you just want to remember, dude, that you can't give anything. You've got a position where you can be completely secure. If this ghoul goes down, wrestle,
take it.
It's not good enough, though, is it?
Well, it is if you can get the ball away, because he's going to be in.
Okay, so he's got the pickup.
Away, there you go, and send the ball over as a bodyguard.
Yeah, I just think it's just about how much risk do you put in. That's not my where he's put the ball, brilliant. But it's just about how much risk do you leave on? How many options do you leave?
Okay, realistically, you are leaving him 4+ dodges.
Indeed.
The only person who could hit it and then pick it up would need to be is also edge 2. And would have to make. All right, okay, we'll see.
Indeed.
We'll see.
Yeah. But dude, it's 3 6s, and all of a sudden, we're in some trouble. Okay. Sandwich that ghoul in. Zombie in rubber. Leave him. Yeah. I mean, don't take the hit.
Yeah, don't take the hits there at all. I mean, for starters, Mark Locken's got to put someone in scoring range. Oh, has he got jump up, that bastard? He's not down. Final re-roll or it's over. He's down. Right. Now, Hardley, he's got to put the ghoul in scoring range. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts.
Here we go. Who are you talking to, PC?
Yeah, where are we talking to?
Oh, I'm just
Is he
confused.
talking to us?
I don't know. I've just seen PC. You can pop up in chat. Hello, PC. Good evening. Lovely to see you, as always. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't checked out One World, One Blood Bowl, the podcast hosted by the fantastic Purple Chest, check it out, especially episode 5.
Is that the episode that had Dimmy on it? Oh, Dimmy was great on that one.
Yeah.
And the guy who was the creator of Blood Bowl on Fumble. He was amazing. Absolutely brilliant. And PC was really on fire that night.
He was as well. It was fantastic. It was a great episode. A really good episode. I
Really
enjoyed
good.
watching it. Right, okay. Quatha dashed. Okay, thank you very much for clarifying that one. All I saw was on the CCL Discord was Seabrawls himself saying that there was a problem with it, which is why I mention it. I didn't look into it because Seabrawls himself had said. Obviously, if it had been a second-hand piece of information, I would have gone delving, as one shouldn't trust the information that you read on the internet at the time. Another topical link there from Hellboy.
Oh, for Christ's sake. There you go.
It's talking to cauliflower. Oh, there we go. It's cauliflower and Purple Chest talking to each other. There we go. That's fine. At least we cleared that up. Okay, so...
I think this is it. This is pretty much, we're in the wind down and hit phase.
Well, we want to keep tackle zone on the ball, don't you? Because there is the...
What's he doing?
Let's see. What's going on?
We got distracted by talk.
That's okay. Oh, PC was meaning you, Duderino.
Was he?
Yes, he was meaning you, Duderino. Yes,
Oh.
Yes. You're invited to commentate on his Chalice games.
Ah.
And why not?
That's awesome. Thank you.
The best of the pair, to be honest with you.
We did so. I ain't gonna disagree.
No, you shouldn't disagree, dude. It's only the truth, really.
Is he just going to leave that goal and hope to protect the ball? Because we've all seen Mark Locken roll 6 dice.
Yeah. Okay, pile that on. Pile on!
Yeah, why not at this situation?
No, just okay.
KO. But if this now does go to overtime, there's a 50% chance he ain't coming back.
Here we go. Oh.
Don't use that. Oh. Oh, this one's going to have the analysis fans going.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So it's 0-0 on rerolls if we go into half time.
What are we saying
It's a big
there?
ask. It's a big ask. It's a big ask, isn't it? It's a big ask.
Okay.
So he's got an agility. Yeah, of course you take the reroll there. I agree 100% because you're 1-0 up. You wanna make it as many as this. But yeah.
Who? Andy D? Purple?
Andy D? Andy
Yeah.
D?
Look
The Andy
at
Davo.
me, I'm Andy D. You should see it. Oh, no, you just... Oh,
we go.
Purple, please, put that link up, please. Someone put that link up if they know what I'm on about.
Okay, so he's got the red dice.
We've got a red dice. This is round 1, Pandageddon. I know that's normally greeted with us going, "Oh, commiserations, Andy. They'll be next time," but he's got a chance.
Okay, so
It's a big pickup. It's a big throw. And a big catch, and then quite a big dodge.
And an interception shot, isn't it? Oh my God, he's made it.
He's off. This is it.
Oh my
I've seen him do.
God.
You've seen him throw dice like this before.
Oh, and there's the blue
Oh,
screen.
there it goes. The blue screen of
Good
over.
effort. Good effort.
Honestly, never have I wanted to see a blue screen so much there. Blow the reroll, and he nearly pulls it off. Oh my God.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the defending champion is out in the first round, but the double UK champion rolls on, Mr. AndyDavo. But it
Oh
takes
my
two
God.
people to play a game. Oh, thank you, Mark Locken. Sorry, had issues on the timing, and we're trying to dial you down, but you know, well done for playing, mate. And you won last year, so last season, so you can't feel too bad. How you doing there, mate?
I'm all right, thank you. I'm all right. I'm delighted to be through. My child's running around with literally no clothes on, so I'm turning the webcam off just to remove any possibility of stuff.
Being banned from Twitch.
Yeah, be an unfortunate problem. So thank God for that. We've managed to make it through.
The game's been validated. Did we get any levels?
I
And
don't
also,
think so.
do we have to announce if we're wearing no clothes? Because just in case, there's something I should have said a couple of hours ago.
What do we get? Oh dear. Who have we got next game? Run Forest. Let's have a quick look at Run Forest then.
Is that the Necro that
It
took
is.
out Tree?
Yes. So it's 1900 Necro.
How ironic.
Oh wow. Okay, so there's a Strength 5 Wolf and there's an Edge 5 Wolf. Okay.
Oh, yes, this
I
team.
think I lost to this guy on the build up to the map. If you go into his history, I think he's got a win over me.
We won't look at that.
Yeah, there I was,
my.
second from last game.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I recognise them wolves. It was very hard to control the Edge 5 wolf. And it was very hard. I mean, to control the Strength 5 wolf. And it was very hard to stop the Edge 5 wolf from going where he wanted. The only good thing was that move bust did make you chuckle a bit.
Oh yeah, it's plus move, minus move.
Yeah, plus
You've
move,
still got to
minus
keep
move.
it, haven't you?
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. It's an Edge 5 wolf.
Yeah. No, you need to go and get dressed. Thank you, Emma. Right. Oh, if everyone enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. We're going to be back soon. Gents, thank you very much for the short notice. Oh my.
No problem.
And then the shorter notice and then the change notice. And then the alteration to the change. But yeah, we got there. We did. So thank you very much.
Well done, mate, for playing.
I know. I think my second half wasn't quite as good as it should have been. I think running away from the Chorfs in the middle was a mistake. Because they just got isolated for almost this whole of the second half, which on reflection there was nothing I could do about it once it had happened. But I wish it shouldn't have happened, right? I think that was a problem.
Hey, Andy, just tell me, is there any of your piling ons that you regret?
So I thought about the one in the first half. Like I think the first one's probably the most important to talk through, which is the piling on when they had the
Really, I
ball
don't
carrier.
remember that one. Talk me through that one.
Okay, so I think you'll be yeah. Okay, there's clearly something going on here, but he turned over. I got a blitz on the ball carrier. I got double pow. And then I'd broken armor cleanly and got a KO. And I looked at his team and thought, well, that player is the team, right? He's got a wizard at this point. That's the player. You get rid of that player like with a casualty. This could be done. Equally, if we leave it on the field because it comes back and the wizard's in play, look at the board state. This is a disaster. You might just recklessly use the wizard here, and then I haven't got to worry about the wizard on my drive. So if you kill it, brilliant. And I think you might also induce a wizard. So I decided to go for it. I hadn't used Mighty Blow. If I had used Mighty Blow, it was an 8+ rather than the 7+. And I think you've got to decide. You'll be really careful there. But it was a 25% chance of killing that guy outright dead. You don't pass up things like that.